What's up, guys, and welcome back to Technique of the Week right here on Deco-Crete TV. My name is Jeff, and on today's show, we're going to go over how to create a custom logo in a concrete countertop, so stay tuned and you're going to learn all about it. So we got this little concrete tabletop formed up here, and a really quick, easy way to make a really sweet custom logo is a little bit of sandblast material. And this material is a little bit thicker than a vinyl stencil. Vinyl stencil is just not gonna be thick enough for this, so we need something just a little bit more. And this is made, we make these things to where you can stick this down on the concrete and sandblast a logo from the top. In today's case, we're gonna be using the sandblast material, but it needs to be printed in reverse because we're gonna stick this down and we're gonna pour on top of it. So as far as the application of these things go, we have a couple other videos already on our channel that shows you how to apply these things. As far as the mold that's built here, you can see this is made out of melamine. We got some form liners. We also have videos on all this stuff as well. The cool thing about this is once you get this printed, and again, just make sure it's in reverse. That part is really important. But what it does say is Freedom Construction Supply. Shout out to Josh Allen up at Freedom Construction Supply, selling all the great Deco-Crete products up there. But anyways, once you got that part done, all you gotta do is stick this thing down, and then the GFRC part is gonna be exactly like normal. We're not gonna treat anything different. The only thing, I mean, maybe we might spray just a little bit more face coat right over that logo. And then tomorrow, when we flip this thing over, we're gonna pull that sandblast material out of there, and it's gonna leave just the perfect size depression to create that logo. And from there, you can do whatever you want to it. You could grout it, you could stain it. I mean, you could leave it like it is if you wanted to. This works with any kind of concrete countertop. So just such a cool way that once this thing is printed and stuck down, everything else is just like normal. Now, the other thing to remember on this is, depending on how you got your how you ordered your stencil, what I would prefer to do in this case is I would order that sandblast stencil unweeded. That way you can stick it down and then you can just weed out the spots you don't want. Just keep in mind, this is gonna be in reverse, and so this part of the logo, the part we wanna see, that needs to stay stuck down, which is exactly opposite than if you were using a vinyl stencil, to dye something, or if you're even just using the sandblast material as it's meant to be, you'd weed out the opposite. So as long as it's printed in reverse, and as long as you weed out the part that you wanna stay, as opposed to the part that you don't, everything is gonna be super easy from here. Well, guys, that's pretty much it for this week's show. Hopefully this gives you guys some inspiration for some custom logos in concrete countertops. So from all of us at Deco-Crete TV, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.